Throw it over into the Discord server. Okay. Okay. We should be connected. Welcome back, Mushroom Man Toad here. I know, I'm sorry. I said it was gonna be Pokemon today. I know, that's what I said yesterday. But they released a new Minecraft Snapshot, okay? And we got a whole bunch of changes, including a better bartering system. And, I mean, they redid the zombie pigman, right? Yeah, and they added crying obsidian. I mean, that's really what it comes to. Sorry, I'm setting things up here as I'm talking. So if I trail off for just a second, I'm just setting things up. But I gotta check this out. Alright, tomorrow's Pokemon Day. You can bet I'm gonna be playing Pokemon for Pokemon Day, alright? So, like, it doesn't matter what happens here. Like, unless something huge comes up tomorrow, I will be here playing Pokemon because it is Pokemon Day and I am hyped. But right now, we got a new Minecraft Snapshot. I gotta check this out here live. So, with that, welcome back, Mushroom Man Toad here. Hopefully people start coming. But yeah, if you are here, make sure you say hi in the chat. Because, obviously, you know, help keep it interesting. And, you know, it's always good to say hi. So, yeah, there we go. Message is up. Again, people will come as they will, and I'm just gonna begin by, well, first of all, they fixed some of the things I was complaining about literally yesterday. We got bug fixes for today. So that is exciting. One of these being how just terribly, or not terribly, but how terrible it was to try to clear out all of these, warped wart blocks or just wart blocks. And we finally have an effective tool for that, and it's the hoe. So now, yeah, there we go. That's nice. It's a nice touch, Mojang. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, we can definitely clear out some of these more fungi blocks. You know, I'm totally expecting at some point these Endermen are just going to be building a structure on top of my house. You know it's coming. Oh yeah, one thing I did want to check before I get too far into this is the blast resistance of crying obsidian. So, I gotta check this out. Okay, it is 6,000. Yeah, okay. There's a whole lot of interesting stuff going on here with these new systems. Actually, what is frustrating is I can't actually brew potions without water. That's just now occurring to me, and I'm gonna have to go back to the overworld for that. So that's a little annoying. And also sand. But then, yeah, we should actually here be able to start off by making a fire resist potion and gathering up some actual blaze rods from the Nether Fortress. So that'll be a good starting point for today. And again, hopefully we get to check out some of these new features in action. Like, I might actually take some gold with me, just in case we pass a zombified piglin. We can do some bartering. Or not a zombified piglin, just a normal piglin. They did, by the way, just rename the zombie piglin to zombified. You know what I mean. It's new. Yeah, thank you for showing up right now. They've updated the model here. So this is actually one of the more interesting changes here with this snapshot. That was very convenient and simultaneously extraordinarily inconvenient. Hello, Captain Short. Welcome to the stream. I gotta seal this in. Hold on. before we go about any of these projects, this has to be sealed. This is not. Oh! Oh, come on. Okay. Shield time. Oh, come on. I gotta hit you too, man. Okay. Wow. Shields. Slightly OP. Okay. Well. Here, I'm just gonna make sure this thing is actually syncing stream chat correctly. It looks like it is. Okay. So nobody's saying anything today. By the way, did they fix this? Did they fix this? Yes, they did. Okay, cool. That's a nice start. So it looks like they're actually really doing a nice job polishing it. They hit most of the complaints I had about the initial snapshot. With this snapshot. So that's good. That is good. I am, in fact, out of pork, so I will have to go hoglin hunting, but that should be no problem. And I have pork here. Okay. So I'm going to throw most of the stuff in the chest here before we go, I guess, because... No, I'm taking that up into this one. Yeah. Okay. So we should actually be ready for a fair amount of adventure. I have just nothing but stone tools here. It looks terrible, but it will improve. It will improve. I am going to gather up some obsidian, though, and try and make myself a secondary portal here. Just, you know, in the back room of my house. Just because there are things that we do have to go to the overworld for, like water, for example. If I want to make fire resist potion... Oh, I still have to grab the Nilium to patch that up, too. But if I need to grab, like, water to make a potion, I can't do that in Nether. There's just no convenient way to do it, which is unfortunate. So, grab ourselves some warp Nilium. Try not to look at any Enderman in the process. And patch up this little thing here. By the way, they did just fix the cave generator, so we won't see generation like this anymore. Which is definitely a good thing. I feel like, yeah, you can't actually fall there. You can fall off, but you can't fall in. Like that. We'll seal. Actually, this seems like a really good start. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I need to seal. Don't even right now, gas. Just don't. Yeah, never mind. I'm not sealing it. That's too much work. Okay, we're going around. I want to check out some of the new stuff. I want to not get blown up by the gas. Okay, now that we're here, I don't really care if the gas wants to shoot at me. Not that I want him to, but look at this. You can climb up these vines now, which is just awesome. So, definitely can use these for, like, ladders and stuff in the nether. And actually, this is going to be a way more convenient form of a ladder for, like, if you're making a mineshaft and stuff. So, oh, hello. Oh, come on. There we go. Unfortunately, not going to get that gas here. Hello, Hoglin. There's always a Hoglin, like, right here. And it's pork chops. Alright. I wonder if you can, Ooh. Wait, you don't drop anything. You're just a baby. Darn it. The babies are annoying because they still want to kill you, but they don't drop anything of use. Or, like, anything in general. So... Oh, I thought I had him. Oh, well. Where's my staircase? Well, whatever. No, really, where's my staircase? Huh. Okay, the gas does not seem interested in me. That's good. I wasn't interested in him either. Is it all the way over here? Huh. Okay. Making those climbable is great. Yes, absolutely, Captain. And hello, Kristen. Welcome to the stream. That's a hogla. Which, I mean, I don't really mind, I guess. I like free pork, but... Man, now I'm lost. We're 3 minutes into the new episode. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. This is why you use a shroom light pole. You know, I just look up and I just see this beautiful light shimmering, telling me, hey, you're not as lost as you think you are. Well, you kind of were, but now I'm here. And you know right where you are. And I do. I can go right over here. That was slightly embarrassing. Where is my entryway? Oh, it's right here. It's like... You missed anything? I was watching Pokemon with my mom. Not really, Kristen. So far, just kind of making my way back to the overworld, just talking about some things in the new Snapshot, but I want to check them out in person, of course. Like, for example, the new bartering system. Please give me something. Ooh, he did. And we got gravel. First barter I've ever done in Minecraft with a zombie... Or not a zombie, they're just piglins. And I got a gravel. Okay, very slow to trade. Come on. Magma cream. Okay. We'll have to do more bartering later. What do you think of the new piglin traits? I think they're awesome. That's what I think. Those are really cool changes. But I think more than the zombie piglin traits, like, I'm definitely gonna be using those, like, but I don't have that steady of a supply of gold yet. Meanwhile, features like this, where the warp and the normal nether wart blocks now have the most effective tool, I don't even care that it's a hoe. Like, I'm just glad they have it. Like, this makes clearing these out so much more efficient. So how do you feel about zombified piglin versus zombie pigman? Okay, I'm always partial to the zombie pigman, and I'm sad to see it go. But, I'll be honest, I don't really mind. Like, so far, like, it just seems like they're modernizing an old dev feature, really. And they did that with the textures, and I know this is probably going to be... It'll be a similar outcry to it, to the textures, I'd imagine. It's like... But... It's not like it's game ending, and they are still really the same mob. So, I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. I don't know what the general community consensus is, obviously. I just got home from school, so... I'm just checking out the snapshot for myself, making my own judgments here, and we'll see what the community has to say later. I think the Ender Pearl one is a bit too OP. Which Ender Pearl one? Oh, the trade? Okay, I haven't looked at it in great detail. I just saw that the trades are, like, actually worthwhile now. Like, I would spend gold on that. Wait, this is an axe. This is an axe. Okay. Sorry, I'm just clearing this up, too. Gotta keep things nice and neat. I like zombified piglins. Yeah, so do I. I don't think it's a bad thing for the game. Although, I do expect there will be, you know, a fair amount of controversy over it. That's to be expected, you know, when a feature is removed. Honestly, I think they should maybe bring back the zombie pigman and just leave it as an internal mob, if nothing else, so that you can still slash summon it a bit like a giant or whatever. I think, like, that would probably be a better approach in my opinion, but, like I say, I think it's okay. 10 weight, 4 to 8, holy cow! Yeah, you're not wrong. That might be slightly OP. Like, when we eventually go for the end in this world, well, I guess I know where I'm getting my Ender Pearls. Holy cow. That ain't bad at all. Granted, it'll still cost you more gold than you think because RNG is never nice when you want it to be. But still. Okay, one of the things I came here to do was to pick up some obsidian. Because I do want to make myself a new nether portal at my base. Maybe I should look at the table in more detail, though. But I can do that after the stream. I just kind of want to see how it plays out in survival before actually reading it. Because they should be designing features like that in the game so that you don't have to, like, Google something just to figure out, like, you know, how it actually works and such. So I just kind of want to see if it is, you know, actually worthwhile in survival or if it is too rare. I don't know. Also, I want to get some crying obsidian because how do I feel about it being added? I'm hyped. Okay. I definitely went through a phase, back when I was first getting into the game of exploring all the old features that were in Minecraft or, like, that were suggested or all that. So, seeing one of them actually re-added is super exciting for me. Like, I'm so hyped to have crying obsidian in the game. And I'm interested to see what it's gonna do. Right, like, I know at one point it had to do with, like, respawning. Oh, well, that's an obsidian I can't have back. I know at one point it had to do with, like, respawning in the nether, if I'm remembering this correctly. But yeah. I mean, it's on the wiki, too, so I can find it there, but you can definitely go that route with it as well. So now that Mojang's added crying obsidian back, next up we can expect gears, right? That's how I'm interpreting this. Right? This is... Oh no! That one burned up. Well. Now it's annoying. I don't think I can reach... Oh, I can reach that one. Good. It was used instead of beds. Okay, yeah. So, if we can get a steady respawn mechanic in the nether, because, like, it feels like a more coherent world now. I don't know. So, some modder should go through and just check the game files and just see, like, have they changed the nether dimension to be a valid respawn dimension? Because there's a piece of code that you have to assign when you're setting up a dimension. That's basically, is this a valid place for a player to respawn? So somebody should look into that and see, is it now a valid place? Because if so, then we pretty much have confirmed, you know, what the crying obsidian behavior is going to be. Not that it's not confirmed, but... No, the gears thing was a joke. We have redstone now. And I like redstone as it is. It's a challenge while not being impossible, but anyway. Okay. Wait, what did I come here for? Couple things. Actually, I think this was primarily it. So, I'm going to leave my gold helmet here because... Should we ever die again, I don't want to have to deal with piglins while trying to make my way back to my base. So, we'll move through here. Oh yeah, and I do want to do a couple more trades while I'm at it, but... This was actually a really efficient path back to my, nether base. Should just clear up that lava, honestly. Actually, how hard can this be? Very. Yep. Okay, well that'll take care of that stream. Dealing with this side could be a bit trickier. And I want it to kind of blend in, so I want to use not warp nylium, but crimson. How do you feel about fungi being renamed to fungus? It's correct. Like, calling it a fungi is incorrect. It's a fungus. That's the singular form. So I think that's a good change. Because it's correct. Oh, I think I actually got it all. Sweet. There we go. Lava flow contained. More efficient path. Now accessible. Okay, yeah, it'll take a little getting used to them not being zombie pigmen. It's a little weird, but oh well. Yeah, but at the same time, Chris, and honestly, observers, as I've seen, really kind of took care of that function for redstoners. Like, you know, observers are basically, you know, vertical redstone done easily. So, I don't actually honestly see the need for it. But then again, I'm not too much into the redstone community, so maybe that was almost death. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, that was almost death like 3 or 4 times over. The Nether, it's a scary place. But I'm not dead. But this guy is. There we go. Gotta eat, right? Gotta eat. Two of the piglin traits are fire resistance. The other one is splash fire resistance, which is really nice. Oh, that is really nice. Okay. Yeah, just run away, honestly. Alright, let's see what we get from these two. See if we get something interesting. Oh, nice! Crying obsidian. We got some. And some leather. I have plenty of that, but thank you. Sweet. There we go. We got ourselves some crying obsidian. That was surprisingly simple. Now I want more gold. Wait, you can still kill zombie pigmen for gold. So if you're willing to face the swarm... Huh, this is an interesting mechanic. Okay. Okay, I gotta deal with this path in front of my house here first. Oh, this feels like you should just be able to walk down it, but you can't. Also, that is a hole. Okay. Hiring obsidian has a weight for 20. I know, but yeah. Kind of wish they kept the pork chop barterings. Yeah. Honestly, that seems reasonable. But then again, pork chops are held in the piglin's inventory. So there we go. Crying obsidian. How hard is it to break? Okay, it's just obsidian. Yeah, they fixed the gold bug that you got from killing them. Yeah, I see that, because you don't receive the item immediately. Because, like, the way it worked is if, as I understand it, if you killed them while they were still holding the gold ingot, that's how you would get the free stuff. And you can no longer kill them while they're holding... Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, but anyway, you can no longer... oh, they won't... They now drop the item after... That's unfortunate. Sorry, I'm like thinking and talking at the same time, and it's not working. But, yeah, then... Oh, this is frustrating. This is frustrating a little bit here. Okay. Anyway. Okay, finish the thought mushroom, then go back to thinking, okay? They now drop... Just in general before even after the trade? Oh, really? Well, either way. Definitely was OP, so... El Mango, your costless bartering system, no longer functional. Which is definitely for the best. Okay. Let's light up this portal here and see where it takes us. Hopefully back to our island, but if not, I don't really expect it to, but we'll see. This is not our island. This is a desert. Interesting. Okay, so this is our little overworld link here. Cool. Actually, I did need sand to make glass, so it is helpful. But now I also need more of these warp stems. Because I need to make a little fence around this area. Oh, that was almost a drop. And I didn't do it. Man, I have avoided death. Narrowly. So many times so far that I'm really concerned for what's coming later in this stream. Like the karma's gonna catch up and it's all gonna be over. Okay, so. They removed normal obsidian, unfortunately, from their barter list. Oh, that is unfortunate. I did like having that on there. No more crimson fungus. That makes sense, though. I mean... yeah. Okay, so I want to set up an area literally no larger than this portal here. And this is going to be the full extent of like our overworld access, because like I can bring in an infinite water source here. Right, and then, yeah, this'll work. This'll work. This will work. And that way we'll be able to fill up bottles and stuff. So, we're very close to a fully survivable nether, but we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there. And we're gonna cook up some more pork. Okay. Our collection of valuables is growing, though, so this is nice. And crying obsidian can go in there. Along with magma cream. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so adding the string to that list, I think, was definitely a good one. That it's just useful. It's good utility, because string is used in a fair amount of things. So, I think having that on the list makes a lot of sense for, you know, pushing towards this survivable nether. Which, again, I have no idea if that's actually Mojang's intention, but that is what I'm interpreting a lot of their changes as being, is a push to a fully livable nether. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, that's unfortunate. I like the Nether update, but I don't feel like Nether is 100% survivable yet. Yeah. Just literally having a Netherrack furnace would make that much difference, or being able to be, like, making Netherrack pickaxe. That is the kind of differences that need to be made right now. Well, you know, you look at the rest of it. How did the piglin get a netherite hoe, which, by the way, they can now drop? Very rarely. But they can drop it in a barter. So, like, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense. I'm not really holding Mojang to that, but... Okay, 30 fences should be plenty of fence. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Also, we will actually need fence gates for this little section right in here. Grab some sand off the end here. Just place it in here so that we can connect up this. But no, either way, I'm definitely excited for the new Snapshot. Like, again, as I generally am. But this one here, a lot of neat new features in it, so. There we go. So aside from the fence gate in here, this little thing is nice and finished. So you make another mod with stuff like netherrack furnaces, netherrack tools. Well, yeah. Yeah, but they also need the diamonds, so did they also, like, raid another fortress? Like, you see, the logic is kind of fallible. The target block is awesome. When they showed that off at Minecon, I'm really glad for it. And then I saw a little bit of Zizima's video, where he was going into more detail on these features, and he showed that it works with pretty much every projectile, so I'm really glad that's how it works. And with that being the case, I'm, you know, I'm thrilled to have it. I think it's a really good addition. Like, Redstoners can have a lot of fun with that. Like, honestly, if Mumbo Jumbo does not have a target block redstone contraption out tomorrow, I'll be slightly disappointed, because it does have a lot of interesting applications. Now, I watched that video too. I haven't finished it yet. Like I say, because I had to start the stream, right? Because today, I definitely have a good cutoff time, by the way. There is no way I can stay past, like, about an hour and 15 minutes from now. But, so yeah, that's why I haven't finished it yet, is I just ran out of time. Also, it's apparently just decided to begin raining. So, there you go. You know, one of the things I've been thinking about, I was throwing this one out there, because I can't figure out how to make it work. But it'd be like a realistic water mod, where, like, if you have water somewhere, and it rains, it can start to build up, and you can have water source blocks that are, like, percentages of the full block, so, like, as it rains more, it becomes more full, and so, like, the river can rise, but then it also evaporates when it's not raining. I feel like that could be a really cool mod idea. But I don't know how to do the access transforming and such, so if somebody wants to go crazy with that, please do so, and then share it with me, because I'd really like to see that as a mod. I feel like it's kind of a bit too easy to get to the center. It's like a 20% chance. Well, apparently it's super, super precise. So, like, I don't know. I think the target blocks, like, it doesn't need to necessarily be so accurate as it does. It's more about, in my opinion, just being able to detect a projectile impacting in an area is going to be a super useful thing for redstoners. Like, you can make long-range redstone now, for example, by using a dispenser with arrows or snowballs, for example. Yeah, a bit like a snow sheet, but it's water. And so, like, and it only flows, you know, up to 8 blocks, right? But anyway, that's just an idea I threw out there. I just kind of threw that out there. Hello, The Voice Jay. Welcome to the stream. I saw your comment on the last one, and it's fine. I mean, I hope your internet is, you know, working, but yeah. That's fine. Thank you for stopping by, though. How are you doing today? Okay. This sand can go in here. Okay, we're officially out of room in this chest. You could do that with wooden buttons, but is it any more efficient? Or yeah, something like that, Kristen, where you could definitely have fun with that. Oh, your internet doesn't want you to hear how absolutely terrible the new snapshots are? No. Again, I like this one. The removal of the zombie pigman is a little sad for me. Because, you know, there's the whole story there about where the texture came from that I always think is really cool. And if you don't know it, go look it up. I'm not going to try to tell it and then butcher it. But it's a cool story, in my opinion. So, to see that little piece of Minecraft lore removed from the game makes me a little sad. But at the same time, the zombified piglins do make more sense thematically. So I'm not, like, too upset. But how long have I been playing this game? 6 years? 6 years. Okay. Six years. Yeah, JK, yeah. But yeah. As I say, I've been looking at a lot of the new features. The new barters are really cool and such like that. But, at the same time, there is this necessity for me to progress through just vanilla Minecraft mechanics, so... I should probably seal off the top of this, actually. Yeah. There we go. Now we're protected in here. Okay. And fill up some bottles. Back to the nether. Warped and Crimson. Yeah, this is such a quality of life snapshot here. Like, everything, like, a lot, well, not everything, but a lot of the things I was complaining about yesterday have now been fixed today. So this is great. This is great. Okay. Now, I gotta remember my good old brewing recipes here, but I'm pretty sure this starts off with a wart. I'm pretty sure then we go magma cream into redstone for the extension. But yeah, I'll have to check out the warped and crimson signs here too, because those feel like they could be cool. I'm still disappointed the door does not blend with the planks. I don't know if that is a valid complaint, but it doesn't blend, and it should. But it doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna have to make, like, 2 more random stuff storage chests. So let's dedicate this one here to just, like, new nether blocks. And then this one here to just random stuff. Possibly non-stacking stuff like tools, etc. So we'll grab out all of our tools. Yeah, I think that's all of our tools. So non-stackables can go in here. New nether blocks, we'll just grab out. I'm just waiting for potions to brew, so killing the time. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's that. If it's not that, well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Also, those Endermen, they are noisy right now. Like, there must be quite a few of them out there. I do feel like I'm kind of standing, like, beneath one of those Enderman grinders. There's so many of them right now. But anyway. Yep, there we go. Got ourselves some fire resist. Let's go. You see the lava not push entities. Yeah, very cool. I'm not sure where that's going to be useful. But it's there. You can strip stems? I don't know why you would want to, but that was an accident. I'm now actually partially curious how I've just never done that, but there you go. You can strip stems. And I've now had to patch my floor. Stripped warped stem. So there you go. They fixed the textures for diamond sword, wooden and gold pickaxes, wooden and gold hose having miscoloring for the stick part not being consistent. Maybe they'll fix the door. Hopefully. Not that it is the biggest complaint in the world, or like the biggest problem in the world. But you know, you want it to be a polished looking update? This is a good starting point. I guess I could say a good next item on the agenda. Let's combine these. Fix our pick. And then let's head down to the Nether Fortress here and farm ourselves up some blaze rods, because we should now be in a position to do that. Yeah, that happened right on cue. I don't know how I've never done that. And then I just happened to be holding the axe and right click. Well, now I know. I saw the hole. I didn't want to go in the hole. And I went in the hole anyway. Okay. Yeah. Ow. You still burn with orange fire, Mojang. Please fix. Okay, I'm actually getting bombed pretty hard right now. And I need out. Anyway, right over here, we should be coming up to the Nether Fortress. A lot of basalt, too. I gotta play around with that and see if there's... like, see if there's any reason to gather it at all besides decoration. Apparently minecarts now check for entity height? How do you mean? Like what is that change feature thing? What does that actually mean? Okay, this is definitely not the way I got there before, but it is the way I'm getting there now. Okay. Oh! Okay, well that was anticlimactic. Okay, so this should be about where the fortress was. So now I just gotta find it. Oh, it's all the way up there. Huh. Why am I so low? Oh. That's a lot of ghasts. Maybe they won't notice me. Ah. They noticed me. Huh. Well, this is gonna end badly. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, no. Bad. Bad. Drink the potion, you fool. There we go. Much better. Much less bad. And of course now they stop firing. Dude, I'm shielding! Oh, still hurts. Thank you, Mr. Gast! Ow. Oh, sweet. That fire resist potion. Probably saving my life. Okay. This is why I need a gas tunnel over to this thing. Ow. Please stop. Please stop. Holy cow. Okay, no, they be running. They be running. Okay. This is actually really bad, and I need to back off and find a new angle up there. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Stop! Please. Stop. Okay. Wow. Dude. You can still see me. Apparently a gas died here. Okay, we should be able to get up there. This is frustrating. This is a little annoying to get to. Okay. Oh, wow. People talking. Our last conversation also, Woodland Mansion needs to be reworked. Yeah, perhaps a bit. Some of the rooms are pretty lackluster. Life and energy is too big and go through a stage like one block ceiling, and Enderman tries to ride a minecart through there. The Enderman will now get dismounted. Interesting change. I mean, good for consistency's sake, I guess. Oh, come on. There's no way you perfectly timed that shot. Okay, he's shooting through my shield. Like, this shield does not seem to be blocking. I'm really trying to like you, shield, but you gotta do your job. Okay, we're up here now. We can just get up there. Just break that with my pork chop, actually. Look, if I don't look at the ghast, maybe he won't look at me. Come on. I'm gonna get really good at that from just being in the nether. It's gonna happen. Now, unfortunately, the nether fortress is in the Soul Soil Valley, so the whole time we're farming blazes, we're also going to be dodging ghasts. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Oh, here we go. The main data pack overall surrounded a new combat system called Alter Progression. Part of it was changing the woodland match to be more of a pre-end challenge. Oh, interesting. I think ghasts are now more creepy since you can't hear them from as far away. No, I think they're creepy because there are more of them. They're really scary to deal with right now. Go away. I need to see my potion timer. Hi, do I have your full attention? Okay, skeletons do seem to be moving much quicker. Okay, that guy's taken out. Okay. What's your opinion on the nether fossils? I think they're cool. I think having access to that bone meal is good. Like, I'm happy to have it. Oh. Okay. All the servants of the Wither, right here, in one fortress. Who'd have thought? Did they boost Wither skeleton spawn rates at some point? Because I feel like they did. Like, they must have. This is insane. Okay, I don't care about blazes right now. Okay. Okay, this is a ridiculous quantity of wither skeletons. Like, seriously. What is even happening right now? How are there this many? I don't know. What did they just break? Okay. Like, wow. I kind of needed that magma cube, didn't I? Okay. I definitely need a more consistent path over here, and also I need to find the other blaze spawner. This one here is too well guarded. Holy cow. Run! Yeah. Like, seriously, where is the other one? There should be two, right? There's always two. Okay, and also the aggro on wither skeletons is definitely wrong now. Like, it's just incorrect. I should be scared running from one of those things, not thinking, hey, if I round that corner, he'll never find me. Nether fossils are also much smaller than the normal ones. Yeah. Well, I feel like yeah, I don't want to completely negate the ones in the desert. Like, those should still have a function. Okay, well, there's nothing down this way. Also, this fortress is huge. Like, this might be one of the biggest I've ever been in. I'll be honest. Oh, I thought that was ancient debris. Oh, that is, lava. I'm actually gonna block it off here, because I might still want access to it at some point, but... Okay, yeah, there's one blaze spawner. I'm looking for two. This is not good. Never want to be close quarters with one of those things. For this reason, right here. That wither does a number to your health bar. What number that is, I have no idea. But it does do a number. Okay. Also, I'm on my last pork chop, so... Oh shoot, I don't have the fire resist up. Don't have fire resist up! No! Okay, there we go. We finally got one of the blaze rods that we actually came for. You can't get up, can you? Nope. Now you're dead. Wither skeleton spawn. Holy buckets, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. They definitely increase wither skeleton spawning. Definitely. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, that is way more wither skeletons than there ever used to be, right? Or am I just going crazy here? I am almost totally confident that there have never been that many wither skeletons before. How did I get up here? Question, you could try luring a hog into the nether fort since piglins and wither skeletons have a rivalry? Well, I mean, I'm not exactly trying to farm them yet. I just can't get away from them right now. Like, I came to farm blazes, not get slaughtered by wither skeletons, you know? But, like, seriously, there are way more of them than there have ever been before, right? Like, can somebody please confirm to me that that is, like, the most wither skeletons you've ever seen in a fortress? Because that definitely is for me. I have never seen them in those numbers before. Hello, the German King. Welcome to the stream. Wait, I'm gonna grab pork. I'm gonna grab pork. We all know me getting over to this fortress is not gonna be a smooth process. It's about average? No way. I've never seen them in those numbers before. That was crazy. I'll be honest, the whole time I played this game, I've never seen that many wither skeletons in one place before. Like, I must have killed, you know, near 15 of them within the course of 5 minutes. Normally you have to just hunt for them, but they were all just there. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the buff skeleton spawn rate, actually. Because the way the logic is, whenever a skeleton tries to spawn in a nether fortress, it has an 80% chance of being a wither skeleton. Like, that's the actual logic there. So, perhaps it's actually the boosted skeleton spawn rate that I'm experiencing, and I'm not going crazy. Or I'm going crazy, that's totally possible too. I don't know. Oh no. How did he not get mad? How did that Enderman not get mad? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep walking. But still, no, I'm confident I've never seen that many before. Did you know Crying Obsidian already existed in beta 1.3? I did. Yeah, I'm happy to see the return of old features. I used to definitely obsess over, old features in the games that I was playing, Minecraft being one of them. So, to see the return of it, I'm just too excited to not be here today. Because, yeah. Again, it doesn't actually have functionality yet, and of course the texture is radically different from what it was. But, I'm happy to see the return of, an old block in a new form. I'm excited. Stop. Holy cow. That's so many guests! Okay, go for loot, go for loot, go for loot, go for loot. Not to be confused with the loot from a gopher, but go for loot. Okay, there we go. Get ourselves in order here. Wow. Yeah, all of this work for a couple of gas tiers. Okay, so formerly Captain, Crying Obsidian was used to respawn in the nether, basically. Thank you, shield. Dude, how did you miss that badly? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I kind of wish Endermites spawn in more forests because they're actually found for once, just like the polar bear they're used. What is my vote for the most useless mob? Okay, so your opinion with endermites is definitely like a valid mob to pick on. But I also gotta give some credit to the silverfish. That is a mob that adds nothing to the game but mild annoyance, in my opinion. Like, aha, I'm mining in the extreme hills. Silverfish. Why? I don't, like, genuinely, why? Why is that a good thing, right? Or, you know, I'm going into the End Stronghold and I found this home from a world, you know, other than our own, an alternate dimension. I found its, you know, their secret structure within our own world, right? Silverfish. What? Why? Like, really, why? So, that's probably, they definitely deserve a shout out. If not the actual trophy, they definitely deserve a shout out for being one of the most useless mobs in the game. I can't get out of this tunnel. Endermites despawn after 2 minutes, spawn 5% of the time you throw an ender pearl. I think that's also really annoying. Yeah, it is, but it's like an interesting mechanic. Yeah, see, it's useless. Don't get me wrong, the endermite definitely deserves it. I can't even try to defend it, but... You can use endermites for enderman farms, so you're right, Captain. I take that back. That is a good defense of endermites. So the German King, it's a new day on my continent and a new snapshot. Yep. I mean, I can't say for sure about the new day, but definitely for... Oh, wait, hold on. I can. German. I got this. A little slow on the uptake there. Yeah, but hey. Okay, skeleton, shoot the pigman. Shoot the pigman. He's not gonna shoot the pigman. He's gonna shoot me. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead again. Yep, I'm dead. Soul Sand Valley plus Nether Fortress equals death. There's an equation for you. Shoot. I have no gold. I have no gold. I'm going home because I have no gold. They're coming through. Okay, sir. We can discuss this. All right, fine. We can't discuss this. Are you kidding? He's gonna transform. Oh no, this is bad. Now he's got a sword. Oh, sweet gold. That is also true, the German King. Yeah. There is some fun Minecraft trivia like that. And that's definitely one of them. Okay. So now I think this is formally a bad situation. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna get out of it. Please don't come for me, sir. It's not worth it. I'm a dying man here, just trying to get my stuff back. Well, not really a man, I'm the mushroom. But, you know. Okay, getting through here is where I'm most scared, because piglins with crossbows are mad at me for not wearing gold. And piglins with crossbows do a lot of damage because they have crossbows. Also, ghasts are, like, I'm now becoming officially scared of ghasts. Like... that's a lot more damage than I'd like to be taking. Projectile protection is a genuine option right about now. Oh, this is not good. This, not good. Gotta take some damage to avoid some damage, right? That's how this works. Now, what is nice is the chunks where I died should be unloaded, so I should have some time to re-equip, but I would like to get my stuff back and then just get home. I'm gonna have to take the defeat on this one. This is an adventure that did not go well. Yeah, R.I.P. old pigment. Endermites, foxes, polar bears, and bats are actually all pretty useless. Foxes are interesting because you can use them to automate something. It might be berries, I don't remember. Ocelots are useless too. Ocelots, I think, might be objectively the most useless mob. Snow golems are great because you can control the aggro of hostile mobs. Which may, I don't know how surprisingly, but it may be something you actually want on occasion. Okay. So, we're going in this time. We're going to grab the stuff. And we're going to get out. Alright, that's the plan. 3-step plan. Very simple plan. Go in. That's step 1. Grab the stuff. That's step 2. Get out. No, it's okay, because, like, the snow golems do actually have a pretty interesting function where, again, they can draw that aggro from a range. Meaning you can, like, direct zombies with them, basically, for example. Not that you can't do that with villagers, but, like... Actually, I bet you could combine snow golems and skeletons to set up some interesting circuitry with a target block, now that I'm thinking about this. Man, I know what I'm playing with later tonight. Not on stream, but... I bet you could do it. Also, lots of stuff here being talked about. Hello, gaming with me. Welcome to the stream. You think they should add new golems into the game? I'm never really upset about new mobs. I think right now Mojang is in a position where they're doing a really nice job of, you know, balance and design and overall concept. So if they added one right now, I bet it would be good, honestly. I'm pretty confident that, yeah, I think if they added more golems, I would not complain. It, like, if I said what is, like, a feature I want, golem is not one that comes to mind, but I'm all about it if it's new. People use... Say don't set fire. Yeah. Also, do I play MM2? Not sure which game you're referencing there. I think Another Dragon is actually not something I'd like to see. Just because dragons are destructive and the Nether is dangerous enough. Like, without something actively carving holes in it. Also, it would make it unlivable again, so... And I'm an advocate for the livable Nether, so... I don't know. Dragon in the Nether, probably one I would pass on. I might be a little... But, again, it depends on implementation. Like, they know what they're doing at Mojang, so... If they decided that Nether Dragon is the way to go, then, you know. I'm confident it wouldn't be terrible. Okay, now fortunately there's a wall here. Because that side of the wall right there is just death. But the trick is, now I gotta get through the whole fortress to my stuff before too many mobs spawn. So hopefully we can do that here. Okay. Got the stuff, got the stuff, got the stuff. Eat the pork. Suit up. Which is literally just a helmet at this point. The boots are gone. Blaze rods, gas tier, coal. That is the complete sum of all of this work. And I have to get out. I'm not strong enough to survive this. So yeah, there we go. Oh, Mario Maker 2. Okay, if that's the... Oh, see you later, the German King. Thanks for stopping by. MM2 is Mario Maker 2. No, I don't play it, but the more... Like, I've actually been watching a fair amount of Mario Maker 2 on YouTube, I'll be honest. Like, when I'm just looking for mindless binge content, that is where I'm going right now. And I may pick it up at some point. like, soon, because it does seem like it's really fun. I've always been a huge fan of level creators and getting to play other people's, you know. I feel like that would be, I would really enjoy that, so I should possibly pick it up. Yeah. Cool to add another exclusive golem, like an anti-wither. Could be. Oh. I blocked that. I blocked that, you skeleton cheater. Skeletons using hacks, I'm telling you. Ban him for hacks from a single-player world. By the way, a friendly reminder, you can /ban yourself from a single-player world. It's a thing you can do. I will not give that up, Captain, because I'm not particularly proud of it. Also, I'm pretty sure I've subscribed to them, so you can find it in my subscriptions if you really want to know, but I don't know. I don't really want to openly admit it, because I'm not particularly proud, but they're fun, so. And Mario Maker does just look like a fun game, so, yeah. Plus, you know, being named Toad and having as little experience with Mario as I do, I should change that here, you know. Eventually. I gotta finish this gas tunnel here as well. No! Please don't bomb my tunnel. He's bombing my tunnel! Oh, this is bad. This is a bad situation. Step 1. Learn to identify dangerous situations. Step 2. Avoid dangerous situations. How hard can this be? Well, Mushroom and Toad is involved, so there you go. Oh, I see people are here. I'm just trying to get to safety really quick. Okay. Hi, Julian. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're enjoying. My previous interviews, they say they'll add new dimensions after they improved the end of Nether back in 2014-ish, before the end got updated. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, the design philosophy behind Mojang has changed entirely since 2014, clearly. So, yeah. I am. Well, you see, Captain. That's what I say. Good old mindless content. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway. Okay. Oh, no, these are new nether blocks. New nether blocks. Actually, we're just gonna make it an all nether blocks chest, honestly. These can all go into the actual nether blocks chest. Oh, favorite mob. So, again, with favorite mob, I think I'd be a heretic if I didn't say mushroom, right? Obviously. But if we can move past the mushroom, I'd probably give it to the Enderman. Even though they've killed me more than anything in this world, I don't know if I have... Yeah, there's statistics somewhere. I have walked exactly 10 kilometers, by the way, in this world. So there you go. But if we come over here to mobs, I'm pretty sure... And, oh, Enderman's only killed me once? Okay, no, Wither Skeleton's killed me twice. Piglin has killed me once. Okay. But yeah, I'd probably give it to the Enderman. I think they're neat, although the Hoglin is really starting to grow on me. I'll be honest, like, I hate it, but it is like a love-hate relationship kind of thing going on, so, yeah. Okay, valuables. Throw that in there. Throw this in here. Okay. We can smelt up some gold, actually. I want to do a little more piglin bartering, just because it's a new mechanic and it's fun. Do I have any more crimson planks? No. No, I don't. Oh, well. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Even number in there. They don't seem to be smelting a precise number of items. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are. I take that back. They are. If you could add a new feature into the Nether that isn't obvious, what would you add? That's a really good question, I'll be honest. So one of the things that comes to mind for me instantly is I would add a couple of new ores in quotes. I wouldn't necessarily make them like ores, but just like possibly even decorative things, more like along the lines of granite, andesite, and diorite, but much rarer, so like they only spawn in the veins of 8 and less commonly. And only have them spawn below block layer 20. So right alongside of netherite. Okay? And the reason for that is that mining in the nether right now, I'm sure is going... Like, I haven't tried it yet, right? But it's gonna be tedious, and all you're gonna find is quartz and very, very rarely ancient debris. Right? So what I propose is mixing it up a bit so that there is a little bit more of that excitement. Because what keeps diamond mining interesting is the occasional iron, redstone, gold, you know, even coal that you find along the way. That's what really keeps diamond mining interesting. So the nether completely lacks that. I mean, obviously the diamonds too, by the way, but like, that's the goal. But like, the things in between that keep the tedious process. Not even like ancient debris. But I guess you could say similar to it, but much more common. You know, think along the lines of like a nether iron equivalent. But it doesn't even have to be an ore. It can be like purely decorative or have some niche functionality. You know, it doesn't really matter. Just so long as it is something to break up the constant netherrack that you're finding down there. So if I could add something to the nether right now, that would be what I would do. They confirm no nether gold ore. That makes sense, honestly. But I'm not asking for them to rehash overworld ores in the nether. I'm not asking for that. I don't expect that. I kind of don't even want it. Because you got to keep the overworld unique, right? But what I'm looking for is something to break up the tedium of looking for that ore. I know they want it to be the ultimate challenge, and you know, it's the top tier ore and things like that. I have attention. But like right now, nether mining is just too samey. There's nothing really interesting going on. Ooh! Thank you, sir. I just got a really rare drop. Maybe we'll get a netherite hoe. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, more crying obsidian. We'll take. This is the only way to get it in the game right now, which I think... I don't know, it depends. I'm looking forward to seeing what they actually have planned for it. Obviously. Because I think it could be really cool. Hey, you, sir. What do you have for sale? Quartz. Okay. How about you two? Okay, one more. We get one more trade for now. So no, again, that's what I want to emphasize here with my suggestion is I don't want it to be like, oh, you can make iron level tools and armor from something you can mine in the nether. That is not what I'm suggesting. In fact, I don't even really want something like that. What I'm suggesting is just something else, you know, something more redstone-ish, where it's not a metal ore, for example. It's more of a utility ore that has a niche use case, right? That is more along the lines of what I'm looking to add to the nether, if I could add something. I think another redstone equivalent would be a better way to say it, although I don't want, you know, bluestone. Like, you know, to use the comical name. But I hope that kind of makes sense. It's just too tedious mining ancient debris right now. I haven't even... granted, I have not tried it, so my opinion is slightly invalid. Yes, I am aware of that. But yeah, that's my thought there. Also, what is my favorite ore? I mean... That's kind of a hard question, because... Like, right now, which ore would I most like to find if I were to go mining? Gold, so I can barter with the, piglins. You can't have that. That was my kill. But, like, obviously diamond is, you know, there's nothing more fun than finding a diamond. Except maybe finding ancient debris now, so, you know. It's a challenge to know the answer to that. Hello, Hot Dog King and Wolfie. Welcome to the stream. No, this is just a single-player world, so you cannot join. Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that approach. Again, I'm just kind of pulling that off the top of my head. Like, that stems from the idea I was talking about yesterday, where if there is a feature I would add, I need something to break up the tedium of netherite mining. Just anything to go, ooh, I found a thing, right? Rather than netherrack, 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 netherrack. I'm starting to roll my R. It's getting weird. But, oh, netherite. Netherrack, 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 right? And that gets old very quickly. So, yeah. My favorite ore is emerald. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Finding an emerald ore is really cool. Like, it's a cool feeling. Unfortunately, not as useful as, you know, one might hope. But definitely always a fun find, so. There you go. Oh, no, you don't, Ghast. Can you wait, Ghast? I'm farming pork. You can't have it. That's my kill. He's like a little turret over here. Now he's a very dead turret over here. Actually, this Soul Soil Valley is huge. Huh. What a weird... Like, I love this new generation. It's so cool. And it's the rarest ore in the game. Well, it was until they added netherite. Which is, like, so crazy rare. It's not even funny. Okay, I gotta start up a hoglin breeding thing. I should set up a little pen near my house. Just try to get some hoglins into it without dying. And I think you breed them with the crimson fungi, right? How do you breed hoglins? I gotta look this up now. My mic is muted? That is... I don't think that's true. Jack? No, I'm talking. Make sure your YouTube isn't muted because I'm talking. So, I guess me saying that does nothing to help. But yeah, I think it's your end, Jack. Sorry. Also, you don't have to spam. Like, I see it. So, yeah. So your end or you're trolling. So either way. Behavior, you can be bred using... Okay, it is crimson fungi. Okay, but leading it to my base could actually be a challenge. Because warped fungi. They run from it. So... I'm gonna figure this one out. Okay, crying obsidian. Oh, these can go in here. These are new nether blocks. Okay. Sort, nether brick is not actually that valuable. Mushroom, would you like to see nether boats? I'm torn on this one right now. I want to see what Mojang's answer to this is. I'll be honest, and that feels like it's kind of a cop-out answer, but my reason being, like, it makes part of the Nether, it'll take the challenge right out of, while the other half is, it does seem like it should be a thing now that we have, you know, fireproof wood, right? So, I'm really curious how Mojang handles this, more than I have an opinion on it. Which I know, a weak answer, but that's kind of how I'm feeling about that one right now. Well, if you ask how good are you at Minecraft, I like to think I'm pretty knowledgeable at the game, if nothing else. Although I am learning, you know, new niche things the whole time I'm playing here, but I've been playing since, early 2014, so about 6 years now. Just over 6 years, in January of 2014. So that's about where I'm at. I more do command block side and technical things, but right now I'm just play testing the snapshots, because that sounds fun. I am not on PS4, Milkman, sorry. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna make a note. I like to see lava monsters that live in the lava like bonefish. That could be interesting. Definitely could be an interesting one, Kristen. Yeah, I'd say there's so much potential. Oh yeah, see, you're way ahead of me, Wolfie. You started in the beta. Like, I've been playing it pretty much nonstop for 6 years, but I don't have the experience from there, so. Yeah, I mean, I've loaded up betas before, but mostly my knowledge comes from having played and having done a lot of research on the wiki, but yeah. For now, I gotta take these guys. Oh yeah, I can throw these in here, and glass bottles, I guess, technically go in here. If I'm sticking to the sorting system. I don't know how, like, lava mobs are weird, because, like, you can't really do it without having lava boats, right? Or some form of lava travel where you can access them. And also the visibility in lava right now is just too low to make it practical, so. Oh, I don't know why I just came to the overworld. There isn't anything I particularly need here. Yeah, Crescent started slightly after Minecraft beta during 2012, so there you go. Okay, now what I gotta try is I gotta go collect some of these weeping vines and see if I can make a mine shaft down to y equals, I think it's 11 or 16 in the nether. I don't remember which one. Somebody here who knows the netherite spawn height. I don't remember which one it is, but like, I know it starts being common at 20, but there's like a height where it peaks at, and I don't remember where that is, so. Somebody has that handy off the top of their head. I'm gonna try to make a mine shaft down to that Y level. And use weeping vines for a ladder, because I just think that's cool. But like, just to be clear here, if I climb onto this thing, right? And I just let go. Okay, yeah, so I just fall naturally. Oh, this is cool. So if I then slide over here. Oh my goodness, these are cool. I really like the new Weeping Vine climbing thing. It's kind of like scaffolding, but for the nether. And I'm all about that. Also, they look like they grow, but I can't confirm that. Yeah, okay. So, when I say I'm knowledgeable, I'm certainly not knowledgeable on the new stuff. I'm proving that right now. Also, I've just stuck myself in a pit. That was good intelligent move right there. You try to play some of the betas in Classic, they're quite fun. I've played in Alpha. So that's what I really did once, is I loaded up an Alpha world and just did a playthrough in Alpha. And it is interesting to, like, experience where the game has come from. But at the same time, I've kind of seen enough videos covering it that I know my way around it pretty well. I believe it's like 11. Yeah, something says 11, but that's also the overworld diamond height, which is why I'm suspicious of that number being accurate for netherite as well. Thank goodness these are kind of quick to break with your hands. Okay. I'll just check. I'll check. Because fortunately the Minecraft wiki should have ancient debris. Okay. Okay, it peaks. I'm seeing the spike is around about... I gotta draw across my monitor with my finger. 14. I'm seeing about block layer 14. Yeah. Also, when I type it's delayed, it's like sent to chat 1 minute later. I don't know, like, I know there's stream latency. There's just nothing I can do about that. That's just YouTube, but, yeah. I have the same thing here when I send a message from my device, so I know it does make it a little unfortunate for trying to have a conversation, but, like I say, we make do as well as we can, I suppose. Oh. Well then. What we have here is a hidden grotto. Well then. That was entirely unexpected. Also, I should look this up and see, do weeping vines grow? While I'm on the topic of looking things up. Do they grow over time? Every tick, weeping vines have a 10% chance of growing 1 block downward. A default run tick speed, each one, so it'll grow 1 block every 12 minutes. Interesting. And it's got an age. It has an age. That's unfortunate. I should have got slime blocks. Yeah, but I haven't found, like, a swamp or slimes anywhere, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here. Like, I'm only a couple days into this world, so... Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, digging straight down, I did not expect to need to have an axe and a hoe with me, but I guess I do. Because we get to clear out this little area of grotto here. Fortunately, though, we do get some shroomlight. And getting some shroomlight is always a good thing. In my book. Okay. So we're just gonna have to build this thing down manually. Either way, though, this is still really cool. That you can just hold space and just go up. I like that. Okay, here we go. Continuing the descent. Okay. Well, looks like we've come to our next underground area, which looks like it's going to be part of that big chasm, yeah. So really getting a good look at, like, just how complex the new Nether generation is. And here we are... Okay, we're still in a warp forest biome. And sure enough, you can see the warp forest there, but... I'm a big fan of the new warp forest here. Also, I'm just thinking about it here, and I'm not totally sure. Why should I have gotten slime blocks? Like, I'm not totally sure what good those would actually do me. In this case. Thank you, Mojang, for not making the Crimson Vines have a full block hitbox. know, are there holes in my vine? Okay, actually, no, the rendering does get a little bit weird, but... Yeah, right, exactly. That's why I'm so, like, the nether vines are so cool. You wouldn't die of fall damage? That's true. I mean, that is true, but at the same time, that's why I'm mining the 2 blocks at once and standing between them, so hopefully I see that, like, if I'm actually falling towards something really dangerous. Granted, I'm also me, so... You know. But, yeah. Also, the real risk is falling into lava, so... I don't know. I'm gonna throw some of my pork chops in there. Alright, we do have 19 more weeping vines, which is definitely not enough to get us down to any block layer that's, like, meaningful, but... Okay, now, I'm really curious why this looks broken up in here. Okay, so it is connecting. So what in the world? I don't understand. That right there, I genuinely do not understand what mechanic I've just been experiencing. Oh. I might have done goofed this one up a little bit, but, yeah. Can't have to go that much farther. Do you think they should add magma slime blocks? Okay, so here's my point with that one. I mean, my idea here is, if you do something like that, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not inherently against a magma slime block, but it needs to have some unique functionality. Like, I don't just want, you know, honey block 3.0 here. You know. So, I don't know. It's like, if you can come up with an interesting mechanic for it, then go for it. But I don't know where you're going to have an interesting mechanic there. Thank you for stopping by, Wolfie. We'll see you later. And you're subscribed as well. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying and hope to see you around again sometime. But yeah. For now, I'll see you later. I actually should end the stream here shortly, but I want to finish this little pit here. So I'll probably be going here once I finish reaching Y level 14. Ooh, Hoglin. So, look, I'm in need of pork because that is my food source. My whole sustenance comes from killing hoglins. Alright, so I'm going to need about 40 more of these weeping vines, give or take. So, that's the number we're going to aim for, is 45. Oh, not you guys. Like, come on. The babies are supposed to be friendly? The adults, like, come on. Baby piglins can play with baby hoglins. Why can't I play with baby hoglins rather than getting slaughtered by them repeatedly? Granted, this hoglin meat is great. What if it was like a slime block plus a magma block? But again, like, how would you actually do... Did you just steal my pork? Sir. I mean, I can't get it back. Like, it's his now, so... Also, I like the attention to detail that the last vine in a weeping vine has like a different texture. Exactly the same properties, it seems, with a different texture and collision box, actually. So, that's a nice touch. That was a piglin climbing a tree. So do you like the 3D biomes in the Nether? Yeah, I do. It's good to see that they have, like, a system for that now. So, you know, it'd be cool to see something like that, you know. What I really hope, I don't want to say this too loudly, but I really hope the 3D biome system is an indication that we may be getting a cave update with cave biomes. I don't want to say it too loudly, but I'm kind of hopeful. And hello to the person who has just arrived at stream, and I am not sure, what should I call you? But anyway, yeah. We are, doing Nether gameplay, playtesting it, you know, seeing how the new Snapshot plays out in practice. Because it's all fun when you're a developer, and you're making something, and you think, yep, this is awesome. But it's a whole nother thing to see it play out in action, so I'm just doing my little contribution here, and also checking it out for myself, because it's fun. So, yeah. How are you doing today? And again, what should I call you there to the person who's just arrived at stream, because that is a lot of no names there. Also, hello Lane, welcome to the stream. Ah, one block too far. Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna lose my stuff. We're good. Oh no. Okay, forget this. No, no. You know what? The bed is coming with me. The bed's coming with me. We're gonna sleep on the other side of our nether portal in there. Let's go. Yes, that would be so cool, yes. And if you don't believe it would be cool, just go look at the mod Quark, which has basically done it. And it is one of the coolest mods to play with. So, like, yeah. That was a lucky catch mushroom. Yeah. Again, this is why I mine 2 blocks at a time, and I still manage to fall into the nether lava like a fool. But, yeah. Also, like I say, this does put a little damper on my plans, because I do absolutely have to be off stream in 10 minutes. Because I have to be somewhere at the top of the hour, so. That guy's gonna be hostile. This is bad. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with Soul Soil's texture and stuff that you don't get a little speed boost when you run across it. Like, just subtly. Just subtly. It doesn't have to be as noticeable as Soul Sand, but you get a little speed boost moving across it. I think that'd be a nice touch. Right, just throwing that out there as I'm playing. I think it'd be cool to get cave vibes new ores in the world. Speaking of which do you think you should add ores? I'll come back to that. I should install Optifine. It is not out for 1.16. I'm sorry if you're getting frame lag, but I am also fairly confident. Like, can somebody else? Wait, hold on. I gotta grab my items first. Hold on. I was gonna go into the overworld and set my spawn point, but it's like, hold on. I gotta do this in the right order. Well, like, if somebody else here is here watching the stream, it isn't buffering too bad, is it? But yeah, like, when Optifine comes out, I'll definitely install it. I do use Optifine on my main accounts, but, like, or I shouldn't say main accounts, this is my main account, but on my, you know, profiles and versions that have Optifine. Unfortunately, 1.16 does not yet. Okay, I'm gonna go set my spawn point first, and then we'll finish this in a moment, but. Okay, this is still slow, but they don't have good vertical transport in Minecraft yet. Like, at all. Now, it's not laggy or buffering. Okay, yeah. That's good. I say, I can't, it's impossible for me to tell from my end because just me watching the video interferes with the internet connection and such like that, but. We're just gonna wake up in the nether. Perfect. Okay. Well, either way, back down we go. Also, I'm on phone, by the way. Yeah, that makes it frustrating. See, I have a bit of an issue here when I'm streaming, that I stream at a weird resolution that YouTube doesn't like, and you can place over these! Thank you, Mojang! That was bothering me last snapshot. And you can place over them now. Sorry. I got really excited about some tiny little feature, but I'm so glad that's in the game now. Anyway, yeah, I have to stream at a bit of a weird resolution, because if I stream at a lower quality, it's, like, really low quality. But if I stream at a higher quality, it buffers like crazy. So, I know that I have a weird streaming, like, quality, and YouTube sometimes doesn't like that, so. Oh, no, 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 no. Up we go. I gotta fix this. Poke out of the hitbox. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Are you kidding me? It's on fire? Ow. That was not good. Okay. Oh, this is actually lava ocean. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, so we gotta be really careful here. Hopefully, it looks to me, and I hope you're seeing the same thing here, that I'm on the edge of the Nether Ocean, right? Okay, so we gotta take this next part here very delicately. Okay, I think we actually made it past the really dangerous... Yeah! Yeah, we're down here! We did it! We made it down to netherite level. Yeah, it should show up in 1080p. I'm actually, like, technically cheating the system a little and streaming at, like, 1440. Just because I can't remember what the one number is. I think it's, like, 880p or something like that. Whatever it comes out to. But either way, yeah. I know there's sometimes weird things like that, and that is the cause. But anyway. So we should now actually be good to begin nether mining. And unfortunately, I do have to call the stream here. Like I said, I do have to be at a meeting here in 9 minutes. So thank you to those of you who did come out to the stream today. And, you know, nice to meet a lot of new people here actually showed up here. But yeah, too bad ancient debris is kind of boring. Yeah, but now we can at least go mining for it. So, in the meantime, thank you for coming out to the stream. I can actually hold the spacebar and not the forward button, and that was the whole point of using these vines. This has been Mushroom Man Toad, and I'll see you in the next one.